It is regrettable that Brother Eituro presented himself from a position of weakness. That is far different than how a blood angel is typically introduced to the sanguinary priesthood. I must hope the first impression is not lasting on these Primaris. In fairness, Brother Eituro's disregard of our new brothers does himself no justice either. He overlooks their potential and sees only vat-grown test subjects with no worldly experience. I understand the root of the priest's skepticism. A century ago, I also would not have claimed any brother who had not supped from the blood chalices. But a century ago, I would not have believed that I would see us rescued from the brink of extinction. By Primarch Gilliman, no less. Brother Eituro's concern is that I would throw us headlong into death as some sort of penance for this guilt that weighs me. I am honor-bound to avenge my company, brother. But I know that we must act pragmatically. Pentasio had the skill and experience of a dozen full-blooded assault marines with him when he was bested. We will take this opportunity to retrace Brother Eituro's footsteps and rearm ourselves prior to breaching the infestation site. There are few problems that cannot be solved with a plasma weapon, in my experience.
These scattered remains have little left to recover. I doubt there is much here I can harvest.
This is more than mere execution. The alien will suffer for this butchery.
Ready to strike! With strength! Open fire! We fight and we die for the Imperium.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Affirmative. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall! With haste.
For the Emperor. We are the sons of Sanguinius. On our way!
I await their mistake.
Sergeant, Captain Matano said we would find you here. We've been sent to help with your recovery mission.
The aid is welcome. I do not wish to needlessly add to the bodies here.
Close combat support! Moving! Crush them!
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Your orders. Battle line squad ready. For the Emperor. We fight and we die for the Imperium. Moving. Forward! Your orders. Heavy fire support!
I await their mistake.
I hear something. The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach. Taking fire! We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Engaging the enemy.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
The swarm has no right to live! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. We are the walls. We are the guns. We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders. Got it.
They will fear to tread close.
Taking fire! We fight and we die for the Imperium.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Always ready, always vigilant!
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
My fury will be fast.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine! By the blood! Battle line squad ready.
Whatever the angel requires.
Their death is our only option.
We are the walls! We are the guns! Roger that!
Need a scout? With speed. Anti-grav ready.
All that will be left of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
You will need more than that.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Under fire! Taking fire! Open fire!
You will fall before me.
Close combat support!
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
We fight and we die in the Imperium. Heavy fire support! They shall not pass! Under fire!
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Battle line squad ready.
For the glory of Sanguinius!
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. We fight and we die for the Imperium. Death to the Xenos swarm. To the sky, brothers! Battle line squad ready.
Of course.
Ready for recon. Need a scout? With speed.
For the Emperor.
Of course.
Affirmative. We are the walls. We are the guns.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
More targets are coming.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
The blood is strong. Do not falter. The blood waits.
Your orders. Moving. Close combat support.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Got it.
The swarm has no right to live.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Battle line squad ready. Affirmative. With strength.
Anti-grav ready. Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
The blood waits.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
The enemy waits for us.
Anti-grav ready.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. We are the sons of Sanguinius. Moving. Ready to strike. With strength.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
I await their mistake. Mark the bunkers secure. We'll take what we need. The logistician will catalogue the rest.
Your orders. Always ready, always vigilant.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
On the move.
Roger that.
I await their mistake.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Your orders. Affirmative. We fight and we die for the Imperium. Forward!
Of course.
Ready for recon.
Your orders. Affirmative. For the Emperor!
I await their mistake. The enemy waits for us.
I hear something. Look past their haze, brothers. We are the sons of Sanguinius. Your orders. Always ready, always vigilant. For Sanguinius. Moving. Affirmative.
On the move.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
I await their mistake.
the Auspex.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
By the blood! Engaging the enemy. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Battle line squad ready.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders. Firing on the enemy.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Ready for recon.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. Taking fire! Under fire!
You will need more than that. You will fall before me.
Look past their haze, brothers. The Swarm has no right to live! Your orders. Moving. Open fire! We are the walls. We are the guns. Ready to strike! We fight and we die for the Imperium. Push them back!
Sanguinius watches over us.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders. Firing on the enemy.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. Their death is our only option.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Battle line squad ready. Engaging the enemy.
I await their mistake.
Affirmative.
Contempt is my armor.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
I am ready to help.
Before I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora, I will die.
Your orders. Engaging the enemy.
Firing on the enemy.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
On the move.
My duty is service. Ah! I am ready to help.
I await their mistake.
Taking fire!
Taking fire! Heavy fire support!
Anti-grav ready. Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Death to the Xenos swarm. Engaging the enemy.
My vengeance will be final.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. We are the walls. We are the guns. Battle line squad ready.
The area is secured. As you anticipated, there's little of our brothers here to recover. Pray that the Pentasio's gene seed remains undefiled. It is grim work you undertake, priest.
It is not a task that I relish. The scale of our chore makes for comfortless service. In some ways, I'm glad I've been relegated to this moon, where the bodies of our brothers are only stacked by the dozen.
Always ready, always vigilant! Fire support!
The priest continues to natter in my ear about the Primaris. They have not yet shown any sign of the Black Rage, but we have both witnessed the thirst present within them. They don't yet understand the tightening of their cheeks, the sanguine flush of their skin come battle. No matter how well they think they hide it, these Primaris share our blood, and its defects. The red thirst claws at their hearts. Let us see what becomes of it once they face the beast that killed Pentasio. Know your duty and discharge it above all else. That is the core of an Astartes being, and the reason I am led to these festering pits. I have my duty to Pentasio and to 8th Company. To have survived Leviathan, only to be laid low by these scrap remnants. I do not deserve the honor of recovering his name. But if it is the Emperor's will, I will see it done. This is your beast, brother. It is but a mindless Tyrannofex.
Its behavior was not this senseless before. Something of it has changed.
Aye, Pentasio would not have fallen to this. Come, our duty is clear. You retrieve his gene seed, and we will exact his revenge on the brute. Sanguinius watches over us.
For Sanguinius!
I await their mistake.
We've been intercepted.
Potential targets detected.
The enemy waits for us.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. We are the walls. We are the guns. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. The Swarm has no right to live. By the blood. Heavy fire support.
I go where I am needed.
Forward.
Their death is our only option.
Need a scout?
They will fear to tread close.
More targets are coming.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
The Swarm has no right to live.
Anti-grav ready. Firing on the enemy.
On our way. Open fire! Fire support. To the sky, brothers!
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control. Whatever the angel requires.
My vengeance will be fun.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Under fire! Taking fire! Taking fire! Under fire! Under fire!
On Baal 4 I was born. And should the Emperor win it, Baal 4 will die.
The blood is strong. Do not falter. The blood waits.
Ready to strike! Ranged plasma on your request. Close combat support!
Ready for recon.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
You will need more than that.
Under fire! Under fire!
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
You will fall before me.
Let's see how well that armor protects you. We are the Furious Sanguinius! Crush the enemies of the Imperium! Assault Marines ready!
They died, so we can push forward.
ready, always vigilant.
Got it. With speed.
Taking fire!
It can only be victory.
Hellblasters awaiting target. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. Close combat support.
Firing on the enemy. On the move.
Come, brothers. Battle awaits.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
The blood is strong. Do not falter. I've recovered Sergeant Pentasio's gene seed. His legacy will endure within the angelic host.
Praise Sanguinius.
Yes! Ready to strike!
Anti-grav ready.
We are the walls! We are the guns! With strength! They will regret coming this close. Plasma fire support ready.
Firing on the enemy.
Sanguinius watches over us.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
His blood invigorates me!
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins. For his blood, I will take the chapter's due.
There can only be victory.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Heavy fire support!
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
We are the walls! We are the guns!
I await their mistake.
Under fire!
Ready for recon.
Open fire!
Mark this location for the Logisticium Servitors. These cursed pinnacles shall spoil Balfora's skin no longer.
The inconsistency displayed by the alien troubles me. There was no sign of the cognition and strategy that prevailed upon us before.
You do not have to explain, brother. There was clearly a disparity between the beast we faced and the one that bested Pentesio.
But it was still the same creature.
Aye, but previously steered by the will of another.
A synaptic network. That does not bode well for your moon.